All right, so we're going to go over how to do email templates and create email templates right now. So we're going to start by going to the upper right corner and clicking this gear icon, which is kind of our app settings. Then we're going to come over here and we are going to go to templates under customization. So we got customization right here. We're going to choose templates. So this is where I created our templates here. We're going to go to new template, select the module that you want it for. If you want it for leads, accounts, contacts, homeowners, whatever it is that you want this email for. So for quotes, we could do one that is like, hey, your product, your estimate is 30 days old. Do you want to move forward? Whatever it is, like we can set these all up for anything that we want. For the time being, let's just set it up for accounts. So just for the purpose of this. So in here, you can choose all sorts of different things that you want. So if we want to send out a Christmas newsletter, we can. If we want to send out invitations to some of our events, we can. They have already pre-done templates for follow-up, promos, production, stuff like that. I like using these custom ones right here personally. So we'll use a one column one right here. So I'm not a big fan of the header right here. So I typically will delete that first thing. I will come to my photos, upload from my computer. I have not used my new laptop for this yet. So this is new for me currently. But I will use the Kingstone logo typically for something right here. So the logo will go right here. We will create a title for it that goes right here. And then this is all of our information that we want within that. So I'm also not a fan of this footer down here. So I will typically expand this to get rid of this kind of this white space down here. And then I don't have a button on most of mine. But you can add like a reply button. There's all sorts of buttons that you can choose. So like if we wanted to, we can come over to this left side and we can add a button. Let's just add a rounded button just for the sake of it. You can name what you want it to name. So email back, let's just say, and we want to, we can add a web URL and email. So we're going to choose email. Chris@kingstonesupply.net. Enter the subject. Return email. So that creates the button right there. If we want to do other things, we can do that. You can create, you can add new text to it, new images, add spacers, images and text. There's all sorts of different layouts that we can kind of play with through this. You can add different columns, so there's all sorts of various things. Tables, so that's going to look kind of like this right here. So all sorts of different things that we can add within this to create whatever email template we want. So whether that is in response to estimates, invoices, overdue tasks, we can have this automated to be able to send out whenever we want or to go through a template to get it done.